Good morning, everybody. It's the 22nd. The 22nd already. Deer season's about to start of September 2024. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. I am your host today, Charles Mills. Guys, super happy to be here with all of you. Thank you for dropping in for, Bigfoot and Coffee. Everybody, I got an email the other day that says, how come you always mess up? You say Bigfoot and Bear on Bigfoot and Coffee, or Bigfoot and Coffee on Bigfoot and Bear, and the Bigfoot and Coffee logos on Bigfoot and Bear, and the Bigfoot and Bear logos on Bigfoot and Coffee. So there you go. Okay. Flawless entry. All right. What's up, Floyd Randall, the man? What's up? The myth, the legend. Denise, how are you today? Gordo, what is going on? Donnie, Tina, Jody Ferguson, what is up? Kim Wilson, what's going on, everybody? Still waking up, man. I've been under the weather the last couple days. Not feeling too well yesterday at all. Kept getting some real bad dizzy spells. So I took it easy and relaxed. Spent some time with my brother, Mark, which to me is some of the most precious times that I have. I don't get to see my brother a lot. So the times that we do spend, Jody Brooks, what's up? I see you. Sharon, what's going on? So the times that I get to spend with my brother is, a lot. Yeah, Mark. My brother Mark is extremely priceless to me, because, we'd, do a little bit of fishing every once in a while in the summer. But when deer season rolls around, it really pulls us together. He shot one of his largest deer, not last year, but the year before, the biggest buck he's ever killed with a David Leonard game call. By the way, guys, I got my David Leonard shirt on. Go over to David Leonard's Facebook page. He's got shirts too, guys. Get yourself a David Leonard shirt or get yourself a David Leonard game call, man. Season's starting. You might get it in time. Season might already be going where you're at. What's up? Nobody says hello to me. Donnie, what's up? How are you, Donnie? Donnie, what's up? Everybody say hello to Donnie. Not true, Donnie, Kim Wilson says. So, yeah. So, the time I get to spend with my brother, I was having some dizzy spells yesterday, and he called me, and I told him I was having some dizzy spells. And he's like, well, I'm going to come over and hang out for a little while. We did some digital scouting of our trophy property that we hunt, and we sat and compared a bunch of trail cam pics. Our cell cam still ain't in yet, so I'm waiting. I'm hoping Monday because there's no mail on Sunday. So I'm hoping with that. V, what's up, Gordo? So there you go, Donnie. Is that enough for you? Oh, yeah. You feel better? All right, Donnie. As long as you feel good, I feel good. So I got to spend some time with my brother yesterday, so I took the time off. I know I said there'd be a hunt, but my brother is married, and you know, he has kids himself, and he has kids. His wife has kids from a previous relationship. So there's it's a very big household over there. Okay, a lot going on. There's dance. There's band. There's football. There's sports. There's just everything going on. So he doesn't get a lot of time to spend with me. Um, yeah. So yeah, Jody, I got some of them deer pattern. I'm excited. I'm hoping that the pattern lasts. To answer your question, so it was some really good time and precious moments that I got to spend with my brother. Because we're not promised tomorrow. My buddy Tom always tells me that. Um, so that's why I didn't hunt yesterday because hunts are going to come and go. But the days that my brother clears his schedule for me, Patsy donated $5. What's up, Patsy? What's up? Hey, big ODU hug to you, Patsy. Guys, let's see some T1s for Patsy. Nice. So when he gets, when he actually makes time for me, I'm going to spend every minute that I have. So I apologize for that, but, we're going to get out there. Sasquatch ain't going nowhere. Where am I hear this early in the AM when I'm here? Yeah, Jody, what's up? I see you. What's up? Says thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. There's some TY. So I was feeling a little under. I'm not feeling 100% today, as you can tell. I'm just sweating. And the air conditioner's on in my house. It was 90 degrees here yesterday. I don't know when we're supposed to get a break from this heat. I'm hoping that we get, excuse me, some kind of cold front coming through because not only for the deer movement, but also when it's 90 degrees outside, you guys got to understand is this large North American primate known as Sasquatch. This is a very large creature with a very high caloric value. Okay, it's 90 degrees. These things aren't out walking around, doing stuff. It's way too hot for them. It is. It's way too hot. So, either they're in their wallows, and I do believe that they do wallow because we found that one, or sit in the creek to cool themselves off. There's been reports, um, a lot of reports of people seeing them in creeks. If you remember, the very first sighting that kicked the entire thing off here at Outdoor University was that woman said there was a large cinnamon one walking down the creek, walking down the river. Um, and Jack went and checked it out, if you guys remember that. You know what I'm saying? Soundwave, what's up, buddy? Alan, what's up? So you guys got to understand, when it's that hot, you know, I'm not saying that we're not going to see anything. And I'm not saying that there's not a possibility that we can get tracks, hair, or some kind of other evidence. But what I am saying is walking up and down them hills, you know, with the way my health is, in 90 to 100 degree heat, you know, it puts a whooping on me, man, So fall's coming, which I'm super excited about. Breeding season again, guys. Okay? Breeding season again. I still have the gorilla estrus. So we are going to do another test with the gorilla estrus. Okay? The first one, I wouldn't say was a failure because we got some crazy pictures of something large with hair. Nothing here in Ohio in the woods has hair. That's nothing. A bear's hair is only that long. and we don't even have bear hair. So I'm super excited to do the estrus test again. Um, Dillo remembers that. Speaking of that, where is Dillo? Probably taking Natasha out. I haven't seen him. I don't think he's on. So David Leonard, good morning. Guys, David Leonard's on. Everybody say good morning to David Leonard, the man, the myth, the man who makes the world's best game calls. I got my David Leonard shirt on, guys. As everybody knows, I'm a big David Leonard game call fan. Um, you know, the guy makes stuff. He's got cool shirts too, guys. Get over to his Facebook page, check him out, hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I I think you'd be surprised, with the quality of his shirts, and they're pretty nice stuff. Kim Wilson says, "Hey, David Leonard." There you go. Jody says, "Hi, Alan and Soundwave." Jody Brooks does. What else we got? All right. So, like I said, I think the heat's got a lot to do with movement. Well, we know that most mammals, weather, dictates movement. Weather patterns, food patterns, that kind of stuff dictates. Charles, keep your brother close. Lost my brother to drugs. Yeah, Floyd, I'm sorry to hear that. My brother Mark is my only full blood brother. Okay, I have on my father's side, there's two brothers that I'm estranged from. Don't talk to them. They don't want to talk to me. I was already out of the house when they were born. I moved out at 18. On my mom's side, I have a brother, Zach, that I used to be close to, and we had a falling out. And I have a brother, Nick, who is a very severe drug addict, Jody. Very severe drug addict. So, if I got the call today that, he OD'd, that wouldn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like I said, I get to spend time with my brother, my true brother. I do it. Hold on 1 second, Soundwave. I see you. Didn't the Geo lady told you that Bigfoot was making lots of noises after you did um, the pheromone? Yes, she did. And as a matter of fact, she called me yesterday. Remember I told you we went out and investigated the valley where she said she was hearing all that yelling? She found the digital recorder, and she has recording. She claims she has audio recording of it. Okay. I guess they were doing it again the other day, and she ran out there, walked back there with the audio recorder, and apparently she's got some vocals for us. So I got to go pick those up either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, and do a hunt, and then we'll bring them back. We'll review them, and we'll see. I don't know if I'm just going to straight put them up on the channel, or if you guys want to wait for Bigfoot and Beer for them. That is up to you guys, okay? Because this is your channel, whatever you want to do. David Leonard, the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, that's what Jody Ferguson says. Gordo, what's up? Gordo, man, thank you for being part of the chain that keeps this country rolling. You understand? Gordo's a trucker, guys, and he ships, goods all over the country. So, guys, make sure you thank Gordo, man. He says, "I didn't talk to my brother for a few months. Got a call. By the time I made it to the hospital, he was dead." Yeah, Sherry Chin. I told you guys to keep her on your prayer list. Her brother just passed. I told you about that. On Bigfoot and Beer. So, let's keep her on our prayer list too. Ryan, everybody, Pedro, everybody that's supposed to be on the prayer list, I got it written down by my bed. So Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get that morning prayer rolling, guys. All right. Dear Lord Jesus, I thank you. I thank you not only for the chance to sit here and communicate with these people and mention your name, but I also thank you for the forgiveness of my sins. Lord, I believe that you were crucified on that cross with two thieves. I believe that you were raised on the third day back to life, back to the right hand of God. Lord, I thank you for everything that you've done for me, and I ask that you forgive me of my sin, and I accept you today, tomorrow, and forever. Lord, I ask that you look after these people, protect them, guide them, and lead them along with me, because without you, Lord, it's all pointless. Look after those who are still chasing the pavement, stuck in addiction of any kind, Lord. Please wave your healing hand over them. Lord, from the bottom of my heart, I love you. In the name of the most powerful Savior, only Savior, the one true God, Jesus Christ. Amen, guys. All right. Sharon says, do you realize that Jesus was the first recorded member of the blended family? Okay. I'm so sorry for your loss, V. Well, what happened? Oh, yeah, V. About her brother. Yeah, V, that was, that's pretty horrible, Chris says, amen. Uh, Denise Deblick says, DNA. Yeah, we have DNA. It came back. You might not have been on that one, but yes, it came back. The poop came back, coyote. The hair came back, unknown. The same thing. And the second round of, well, the one poop we haven't sent yet. The me and Dillo poop we did send. But the one poop that I found over that log, I still have it. It's still frozen. All right. So we got to get round two going on, here soon, Dave P, what's up, man? I see you, brother. Tina, nope, there's no 360. I'm still not done. I didn't even go in yesterday to finish the job. I was feeling very, very, very weird. Having some dizzy spells yesterday. So, I stayed home and spent some time with my brother. He came over. He actually made time out of his schedule, which was very, very. Chris, what's up? I see you. And good morning to you too. It's very rare that he gets time to spend with me because he's a very busy man. He's running a company. He's got 6 kids over there. I mean, come on, man. It could be Floyd Randall. It could be a low blood sugar. I'm not too sure. How do you get the results of the DNA test? Email, written, or a letter? I get them through email. That's how I get them. Then they send me a hard copy in the mail. That's how we get them. Jody Ferguson says, glad you're here, Dave P. Glad to be here, Dave P says. All right. So we probably Monday, we're going to go get the sounds that the geosite lady claims that she's got. We're going to review them. I'm sure the geosite lady ain't going to, mess around. You know that. She don't even want us over there to begin with, but it is what it is. So we're going to go. We're going to review them, It's up to you guys. If you guys want me to just take the raw audio footage and upload it, I will. Okay? If you want to review them together at Bigfoot and Beer, we can do that. Okay? That's up to you guys. That's something, maybe make a Facebook poll, take a poll, find out what you guys want to do. Okay, I'm 100% fine with either way on whatever you guys want to do. Doesn't matter if I'm fine with it or not. It's evidence that we have. So it's your evidence. It's not my evidence. Okay. Everything all the evidence that Outdoor University gets is your evidence. Okay. Because this is not just my channel. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. How do I answer that one? Glad to hear. Dave P says, I'd like to review together on Bigfoot and beer. Okay, we could do that. Bigfoot and beer, Gordo says. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. You know, I will put the right into an audio file and then we can load it right in. She's got one of our, here, I'll show you. I have a couple of them. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'll put this boy here. It's over here. Yeah, we got it. I got one right here, guys. So when we started that paranormal channel, the Unexplained University, Mr. Anderson was in charge of ordering all of the equipment for that. Okay, the EMF meters, the REM pods, the cameras, the whole 9 yards. And he ordered 3 of these. They were, pretty cheap. All it is a little digital recorder, dual mic, digital recorder. So the Geosite lady has one, and we have 2 here. All right. One I'm going to start carrying with me so I can catch, because this I think has an input, a mic input. It does. So this, see, mic input. This we can hook right up to the parabolic. So I can be like, bang. So we're going to start using that, okay? He says Bigfoot and beer. Gordo says Bigfoot and beer. Floyd Randall says smash the like button. You don't have to hit this like button. And listen, if you're new to Outdoor University and you're watching Bigfoot and beer for the first time, I did it. Dang it. I did it. Yeah, Bigfoot and coffee. Okay, man. Yeah, I knew I was going to mess up once today. I got that email the other day, and I was like, all right, I got to really concentrate on that. But anyways, guys, if you're new to this channel, man, do not subscribe to this channel. Do not hit that like button. Okay? I want you to check out the channel. Check out the comments. Look at the camaraderie and the love that are in these comments, okay? And the seriousness of this channel and what we do here, okay? Because we're going to be stepping up our game. Breeding season's coming. There's going to be a lot of experiments done, and we have some, pretty hot spots here in the state of Ohio is where we're based out of. So, check out the channel. And then if you decide, after you get a couple hunts under your belt, if you decide this is something that you like, that this is a good taste in your mouth, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, tickle that little notification bell, and you'll get all of the glory of our members, because these subscribers are some of the most unique and best subscribers on YouTube, just so you know. Anyways, that's out of the way. Let's review it together. Okay, Jody says he wants to review it together, so that would be on Bigfoot and beer. Okay, we could do that. Okay, that's what we're doing. It's that simple. Done. That problem is solved, right? Okay, so I guess I'll get it, and we'll review it on Bigfoot and beer. I'm going to pick it up because we're going to set the gifting site up. I lost a bracket. And I was looking for it the other day, and I couldn't find it. I found the bracket for the shelf, okay, for the gifting site. It was in the weirdest. It was in the laundry hamper. How did it even... See, this is what happens when you're single. Brackets end up in the laundry hamper. How does that even happen, people? You know, hey, Dave P says coffee foot. You know, I don't know where Godzilla's at, or where's Painless at. You know, there's a lot missing. What does that mean? There's a lot missing. Smash the like button. Yeah. So we will go ahead and we will review that. Yeah, people. Yeah, it's some people got lives, man. I can't expect them. Look, there's a lot of people that watch this later, especially West Coast people. They don't want to get up this early. You know, that's probably what Painless does. To be honest with you, he probably watches it at a later time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, but he wasn't here Friday either. He wasn't. But listen, hey, we've had lots of people come and go to the channel, man. We've had a lot more people that stay for very long periods of time. Like, I am looking at some people on here that I know for a fact has been here since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Sharon. She's been here since the trailer days, since the days that I was in the little guitar studio at the trailer. Remember them? She's been here for a long time. Floyd's been here for a while. V's been here forever. I'm just going back and looking at some of them, Kim Wilson. I mean, Meg's been here for a while too, I mean, there's a lot of people, that's been here for a very long period of time, I mean, every once in a while, Tony Clemens pops in. I mean, look at him, dude. Tony Clemens has been here. Les has probably been here. I think Les was here before this was even a Bigfoot channel, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honest, I mean, there's people, Tim, he's been here since, you don't see him very much, but he's been here for a long time. I have to get up at 5:30 a.m. See, that's what I'm saying, Patsy. Some people, I think, want, watch it, when they wake up, because Sunday is time, for me, Sunday is a time of, I get to hang out with you guys, okay? I get to reflect on my week, okay? And I get to spend time with the Holy Spirit. I'll sit around and I'll just, I'll watch my Olson. I'll watch him every, Sunday from the Sunday before. He'll have it on his, app on the Roku channel. So I'll watch that. And then I'll watch some devotional stuff, and then I usually watch Bigfoot stuff while I'm waiting for Bigfoot and Coffee to start. Because I usually get up around 5:30. Especially nowadays, I'm getting up a lot earlier, Gordo, been here from file 118. Yeah, there you go. Gordo's been here. Yes, I forgot about you, Gordo. Sorry, man. I mean, geez, look at that. This channel changed my life. Thank you, everybody. That's what I'm saying. I mean, look at some of the stuff that we've done, that we've helped people. Guys, listen, and I tell you this all the time, and you think I'm lying to you when I tell you there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes here at Outdoor University that you guys think I don't know about, okay? A lot of subscribers helping subscribers. Now, we're talking different states, man. Way far away. People who never knew each other before this channel, I mean, I think I'm a better person because of you guys, and not just because of you guys. But that's the beautiful thing about Sasquatch, is look what Sasquatch has done. Look what this species has done here. It has brought us together as one. And I think that is amazing. You know, where's Johnny? St. Luke, what's up? Morning. Just here getting ready for work. I see you, Johnny. Yeah, Les has been here for a very long time, guys. You know, I'm a Jody Frictions, I've been here since you and Jack were seeing tracks in the snow. There you go, Jody. I mean, Jody's been here for a long time, too, you know? And, you know, I was going through some stats. That's the weird thing. I was going through some stats the other day. And I was watching that video, Tim from Lincoln County. Yeah. Some of us just sit here and cloak. Tim, I love that comment. Tim says some of us just sit here and cloak. Yeah, Gordo, especially when you and Jack got it. I was watching that video. What's really going on in Ohio video? And then to this day, it's still the #1 video on our channel, man. I mean, it gets, I think last month it got 5,000 views or 6,000 views. I can't remember, somewhere in there, you know? And thank the Bigfoot for bringing us together. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What really is going on in Ohio? Yep. My father used to live outside of Phoenix. What is it? Phoenix? Hey, Tim, I wondered about that. Yeah, some of us just cloak, he says. You know? So, just going back, reading some of your comments, guys, making sure. You know, like I said, you know, there's been a lot of people here. You know, and what I love is when new people come in. I had an email, what was it, last month from a new subscriber. They emailed me and they said, you know, I subscribed to your channel when I was watching Bigfoot and Coffee. Then I heard you talking about, if you're new here, I don't want your subscription. She said that kind of offended me. It was a woman. That kind of offended me. So I instantly unsubscribed. Then I was listening to your explanation and I thought to myself, that's pretty intelligent or something like that. She said, you know, a good way of doing it, or weeding out the garden, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So then she sent me an email about a month later and said, hey, you know, thank you. I am now a subscriber. So, you know, that's why I say that, you know, because a lot of people ask me, why do you tell people not to subscribe to your channel? Don't you want more views? Don't you want more subscribers? Of course. Of course I do. You know, I mean, this is what I do, guys, you know? But you also got to understand this, is I'm not trying to destroy our community, okay? And it's really not about the money. It's got nothing to do with how many views I get. It's got nothing to do with subscribers. It's got nothing to do with any of that. It's got to do with, it gets my goat that the scientific community, listen, when I hear these scientists talk about it is impossible for the environment to support a Sasquatch, it pisses me off. It gets my goat, man. You know, because you got somebody that's claiming that it's impossible for there to be a Sasquatch. Okay, impossible. That's never deer hunted a day in their life, never walked in the real woods, only on some little park trails, you know, in a little city park, claiming that they know what's in the woods. That's amazing to me. Um, It just makes me so mad. You know, I'm not always in chat, but I'm mostly listening live. There you go. Time different is hard. Yeah. Sharon, we got you on the prayer list too. You know, I mean, you're one of us that, you're one of my main ones on the prayer list. I pray for you every night, you know, because every night, you know, I'll sit at the end of my bed and I'll reflect on my day to the Lord. most of the days, well, every day I fall short, of his glory. Um, but I let him know, you know, and I got the little list that, I pray for, so makes me sleep better, you know. Right. What else we got? Sorry, I was running my lips. Especially when you and Jack got growled at. And thanks to Bigfoot for bringing us together. My father used to live on. I read all those. Tim from Lincoln County says, I'm always here. Um, always here mornings to everyone. Good morning to everyone. All right, Jody, praise the Lord. The can't find my nose hair clippers. Just pissing me off. I swear to God, I think Williams swiped them. Ugh. I could be wrong. I shouldn't be accusing people. I just find it weird. Saying thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. I do, Sharon. I mean, I do, and not just me. I know that there's other subscribers that pray for you. I mean, look at the prayer list and look at the people that's been on it, and look at some of the glorious things that has happened. Okay, I know there's some of you on here that, don't believe in the Lord, don't believe in God. That's fine. That's fine. You'll figure it out when you get there. You know what I'm saying? No, William's not back. No. But I don't want to beat it to death. Grant, what's up? You know. But I'm just saying, I've just been reflecting a lot lately on some things. I want to thank all the subscribers for your prayers. My back is getting better. Thank you for my heart. Jody, that's amazing. And I like that. Hold on, phone went off. I got to go get it because somebody might have sent something in. Hold on. As long as Bigfoot and coffee has been running, and Bigfoot and beer has been running, you would think that I would have my stuff together, everything ready and set out. You know? Me and Terry is going to go visit Ryan today at the nursing home. Cool. Cool. Tell him I said, what's up? Send love. Please. Guys, send Ryan some love. Send Tina some love, to give to Ryan, guys, all right? Prayers to all of you who get there 2024. Getting through this election. I know. I'm not even gonna go there, buddy. But hold on, I gotta check the phone. Make sure somebody didn't send me a picture or something. Okay, so Tina sent me. Did you read my last message? Oh, Tina, okay. Hold on. Me and Terry, yeah, I did. I just read it just now before I checked it. Okay. So we're going to review the audio that she got. Yes, Godspeed to Ryan. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you, Gordo. Charles, did you get my message on Messenger? No. Mm-mm. Let me see. Kim Wilson. The last thing I got from you, it says, in my yard. In my yard. That's the last thing I got from you. And then a picture of a bunch of deer. Man, I need some deer. I can't wait for deer season. Wrong, Charles. I think 3 or 4 Bigfoot and coffees before Bigfoot and beer. We had Jack with Bigfoot and coffee. Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying. Bigfoot and beer came way after. Bigfoot and beer didn't come until, I mean, even after Mr. Anderson was on the show. I think it's been there for what, 63, 64 weeks, 60 weeks. We've had, but this has been a thing for a while. I mean, if you guys remember, this actually started with me sitting outside of the trailer on the patio. Remember, I had that uh, blue trailer with the clock above me. Bet you guys don't remember that, you know? Charles, can you check my t-shirt order? Yes. I will have to get with Malibu. She's mad at me, so I'll talk about that. Yeah. Yeah, Mike Mike was on Bigfoot and Coffee too. Yep. That's sad because, he was one of my really, 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 really good friends. Sad. Sad. You know? Oh, yes, I do remember Charles. Patsy says. So, yeah, we've come a long way, guys. And I think it's appropriate. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for subscriber appreciation day, which I think we're going to have a subscriber appreciation Bigfoot and Coffee. And I don't know what we're going to do about it, but I have an idea. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I got an idea of what I want to do for it, So, I remember the Bigfoot. Yeah. Yeah. I had two of them, if you remember. Biggie sent me one, and it broke. Then Biggie sent me another one. I think Biggie did, or somebody did. No, the second one I think was somebody else sent it to me. I'm not sure if it was Biggie or somebody else. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm glad, I'm glad I'm through all those waters now, man. I mean, that was a pretty stressful time. YouTube video chat, side by side. Yeah. We could do something like that. Do a side by side chat. I found out Bigfoot exists. They came to me, then found Charles' channel. Wanted to know what works. What works is boots on the ground. That's what works. Persistence. It's not about just going out there and LARPing around the woods. Okay, let me tell you something. Anybody that says they're a Bigfoot researcher, okay, first, before you was a Bigfoot researcher, you better been an avid hunter. And I mean an avid hunter. Okay? Tracking skills is a 100% necessity. 100% necessity. Survival skills, 100% necessity. So these people that go out there, and hold on, Ryan has autism, and I need to get some autism stuff. Okay. So I want you to understand something. There's a lot of these channels that these guys claim to be Bigfoot researchers, and not one of them's ever killed a deer. Not one of them has ever had a gut shot on a deer that they had to track for 3-4 miles and find it. It's just that simple, man. Boots on the ground came from Todd Standing. That's not where I got it from. I used that term before I even knew who Todd Standing was. I mean, I used that term when I was in school. You know, so that's not where it came from on this channel. Well, just so you know. Nothing on this channel came from Todd Standing. Nothing on this channel came from any other channel. This channel, you watch the evolution of this channel. You didn't just, a lot of you didn't just float through and find the channel and said, look, here's a Bigfoot channel. This was not a Bigfoot channel. This was a hunting and fishing channel, which is something that I'm extremely passionate about. You guys know I mean, listen, man, I've lost old ladies over hunting and fishing. You know, nothing comes in between my hunting and fishing. You know, I mean, look, Jesus could come down for the second coming right now, and I'm going to argue with him about he's got to hold off and wait till the 28th because it's deer season. You know, that's how much I love to fish and hunt. You know, been there, done that, tracking before. So you got to have these skills. Um, you got to have these skills. You know. Oh, I'm not saying that Todd don't say that. I'm just saying boots on the ground is. I've used boots on the ground is a general term for. You know, actually, I think boots on the ground was a military term, general military term for um, World War. I think World War One, wasn't it? Yeah, World War One, I think, is where that originated from. Where did the term "boots on the ground" originate from? Autumn is coming. Leaves are changing here in Belgium. It's coming here too. So you got to understand that these channels out there, I ain't knocking nobody. You know, well maybe I am, but maybe I'm not. Who knows? Um, you know, these guys out there claiming larping around the woods, tromping around the woods. They're not even paying attention. They're not looking on the ground. You know, they're out there with their fancy drones and their fancy this and all their other crap, you know, and they're not even paying attention, you know. What was it? I can't remember what channel it was. I'll remember here in a little bit. But I was watching a channel, and they were out in the Pacific Northwest. When I was in a relationship, I would have loved if he went fishing, hunting, bigfooting, lol. Why women want their partner to be stuck with them, I never understand. I never understand that too, Kim. Never understood that. And well, you know, yeah, I thought it was military. It is. Um, so you are right, Charles. People need to remove the blinders from their eyes, and they will see. Well, I was watching this channel. I, I want to say this before I get to some of your comments. This was a while back. I can't even remember. A long time ago. And I'm watching this guy. He's walking through the Pacific Northwest, man, and he's way back there, right? He's got his cameras. And there's a bunch of buddies with him. They're doing a Bigfoot hunt. Yeah, we're hunting Bigfoot. And I'm watching, and I'm watching tree snaps that they're missing. Okay, I'm watching directional markers. Okay, on grass that they're missing. I'm thinking these guys are done. I'm like, these guys are done. They don't even know what they're doing. The only way they're going to find a Sasquatch is if they stumble across it on an accident. You know, catch one off guard. You know, or one sleeping. You know, so you got to have some kind of skills. You know, yeah. I mean, honest to God, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I tried. And if you guys go back to the early sets of this channel, when I track something, I explain it to you. You know, especially with my old cameraman. You know, I tried to explain to him, he just never caught on. You know, Jack couldn't track. Jack couldn't track himself to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And that's fact. Yeah, I mean, it's fact, guys. You know, but I tried to explain. Okay, it went this way, and this is why it went this way, and this is how. You know, tracking is everything. Jason, what's up, my man? It's everything. You know. I think the Lord would understand how much we love to hunt. Yeah. You know, Soundwave, well, the infamous black spots. You know, so I think it's important, guys. Listen, if you're watching the channel just for entertainment purposes, you know, some LARPer for entertainment purposes, sweet. But you know, I mean, if you're trying to gain knowledge about this species, get a little background on these people, man. You know. Have you ever watched a video where they have tracked something and found it? Because I'm going to tell you this. You watched me track a Sasquatch, and we caught it eating mushrooms and beating on a tree. You watched me. You came with me as we tracked that Sasquatch. And then caught it on film. You remember that? I hope you remember that. So, compare channels to that. And when you find one, stick with them. Because those are the researchers that are going to make a difference. You understand? Now, you know I'm not a big Todd Standing guy. Hey, Floyd Randall donated $20. Floyd, thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. And of course, greatly needed. Floyd, thank you so much, man. I'm going to put that 20, if you don't mind, towards the new computer graphics card. Thank you so much. But listen, and you know I don't give Todd Standing, I don't hate him. I don't like him. I just, he is him. But let me tell you something. Todd Standing can track. You understand? He can track, and that's a fact. That's why he has results. That's why he has results. You know, not so much anymore, but Todd Standing used to be a very serious researcher. You know, I mean, I don't know what happened to him, but, he's not real big. People really don't even mention his name in the Bigfoot community like they used to. You know what I'm saying? But Todd Standing is an amazing tracker. Those are the channels you need to pay attention to. You know? Now you're going to see the LARPer channel start going, well, look at this stick, and da 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 da. And they're going to watch my video and learn from it. Just saying. Yeah, I got a little chip on my shoulder this morning, huh? Just kidding. Anyways. All right. Dillo, where you been, man? You're grounded, bro. That's it. Everybody says you're grounded. Yeah, let's see some TYs for Floyd, guys. It's greatly appreciated. Listen, and not just Floyd, everybody. You guys got to remember, man, this is a fan-based channel. So all of you that donate, I cannot explain to you. I cannot tell you how appreciative it is, okay? Number one, to put gas in the vehicle so we can get to the hunts, okay? Number one, for the equipment and stuff that we need, Especially we got the gifting tree coming up, You guys got to remember, we've got a third round DNA fund that we got to start. We have a computer that we bought, that you bought, that needs a graphics card, So there's lots of things. You got to remember, I spent some money on the cameras for the 360s. I got to get the phones turned back on. But once we do, we'll have our split screens back. Okay, I promise you that. All right, I'm almost done with this job. I'll have enough money to go get it. Not a big deal. It's like $100, $50 each. For a truly unlimited plan. Okay, but I want everybody to thank those people that donate because it's important to me, man. It's important to me. And it's not only is it important to me, but it's important to other people. All right? Just so you know. Seriously. You're the only one that I have seen track a Bigfoot and get it on camera hitting the tree with a stick. Well, we got to eat a mushroom first. Or was that a different video? I can't even remember now. It's been so long. Yep. Oh, well, I got my helmet on. Bigfoot feeding fund. Yeah. Yeah. What's up with Jason? Jason, got to go, guys. Working on old GS 550 and just about to fire her up. Not running for the last 25 years. You better pull them plugs and dump a little two-stroke down them cylinders real quick before you do that. You know that, right? Just saying. Some WD-40 spray in there. That always works too. Pull the plugs. I'm telling you, if it's been sitting for 25 years, you're going to scar that bore instantly when you start, try to start it. Charles, what happened to the guy with the drone? Oh, Dominic? I don't know. I got Dom's number. I should call him and see. What's up with Dom? I don't know. Low sugar's not fun. Tell me about it. I know. Dave P. When Dillo opens his mouth, Mom asks if he wants one lump or two from the penis. Yeah. Dillo says, I had let the chickens out. You have to go let the chickens out, you know? So, but yeah, we've come a long way here at Outdoor University, man, and I'm just wanting to let everybody know that I am extremely, extremely appreciative of not only your donations, but I mean, there's been times that I've sit and I've been depressed, and I say this at the end of every thing, call me blah 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 blah, or the Sasquatch thing is starting to get overwhelming, and consuming my life. So I have called one of the subscribers, and we've talked, and that's that's pretty precious to me. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Biggie used to talk a lot behind the scenes, guys. We really did, you know. Um, and yeah, she woke me up at 3 in the morning. And something's wrong with Natasha. Should have known them. Oh, okay. Oh man, almost passed out. Yeah, don't do that, Floyd. I'm telling you, the low sugar, man. I think that's what was up with me yesterday, man. I was, dude, I was having dizzy spells and everything. You know, Floyd, man. Sit down for a little bit and just relax. You know, that's scary. It is. Don't do this to us, Floyd. Today, buddy. We need you. You know. All right. So, I'll make sure here I didn't miss any comments before we jump off. You know, making sure touching base. All right. What green? This computer's been running a little bit better ever since that dude messed with it. Ever since he messed with it. You know. Uh, Marvel Mystery Oil in the cylinders. Yeah, Marvel's Mystery Oil works really good, dude. Yes. Yes, it does. But I don't even know if he's going to be able, if Jason can get it over there. He's at, you know? Let's let Tom we said hello today. Tell Tom we said hello today. I will do. He should be here around 10:30, 11, somewhere around in there. Hey, the video card money. There you go. Floyd, thanks, man. Because where's my paper? I got a paper that I write things down on of how much goes to where. Because when you guys write a comment, listen, when you write a comment on the bottom of your donation, like video card money, that's where I put the money. Because that's where you want it. That's what you said. So everybody, thank you, Floyd. Big out to you, hug to you, Floyd Randall. Guys, let's see some big TYs for the mighty Floyd Randall, guys. All right. So, Floyd, you are so yeah, Floyd's amazing, man. I like to carry glucose tablets with me. He's really, I never thought about that. I should do that, huh? When I go into the woods, I should carry some glucose tablets. Jeffrey, Coach, what up? Thank you all for the people that donate. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, thank you, Jody, man. You got me on opening day. You got me out on opening day. So thanks, bro. To you too. You know, Tim says coffee foot. You know, so guys, I know I've been slacking off a little bit, and I know you guys are pissed at me, but we're gonna get back on it. Okay? It's just I had a double whammy yesterday. I would have went out feeling dizzy. I would have. But then when my brother called me and said, "Are you home? I'm on my way over." I, I don't get to spend a lot of time with my brother, more than I'd love to. I mean, we grew up together. When we were real little, we was in. My father lived in a trailer park, worked his way up, bought a piece of land, built a house, built a company. The American dream. And it was just me and my brother growing up, especially after we moved out of the park. I think we were 7, 8 years old when we moved out of the park into the house that my dad built, and it was in the country, and it was just me and my brother sitting in the basement playing drums and guitar, jamming out together. Les, Les is here. Where? Les, you're here. Where? Oh, what's up, man? Les, what's going down, buddy? So I love spending time with my brother. The moral of the story is this, guys. Man, listen. Take some time out of your life, of the busyness. Les, how is Nova doing? Yeah, I want to know that too. You know, Thanks to everyone who's donated today. Thank you, Les, for that. Les got his TYs in. Listen, the moral of the story is, man, your life is busy. Your life is complicated. I get that. But here's what you can't do. When that person's gone, you can't make up time. Contact that person in your life that you love, but you just don't have a lot of time for. Make some time today. Take 5 minutes. Pick up the phone. Hey, what's up? Whether it be a friend, whether it be an estranged family member, whatever it may be. Okay? Whatever it may be. Be that link in the chain, guys. That strong link. If every single one of us do our job, you don't have to worry about doing anybody else's job. Do your job. Spread the love. The chain just keeps growing and growing and growing and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You see what I'm talking about here? It's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I want you all to know, man, that I love you with everything I got, okay? One more thing. Take a kid fishing. Guys, it's important to me, okay? Listen, very, very, very important to me. There's still coming. Hold on, wait a minute. What's Nova doing here? Let's get that drone up. Okay, we can. Yeah, for the fall trees. I'm seeing. Okay. So listen, take a kid fishing. Okay, invest in the youth of this country because by doing that, what you're doing is investing in yourself in the future. It's just common sense, man. Common sense. Make an effort. Don't bitch about the world and the way the world is. If you're going to sit on a couch and do nothing, mouth shut, and be a victim of circumstance, or get up and do something. Open that door for that old lady. Help her put her groceries in the car. Buy a vet a cup of coffee. Do something, man. Don't bitch about this world if you ain't going to be part of the solution. End of the conversation. Thank a vet because you live in a country that has the freedoms that we have because of a veteran. Guys, small carbon footprint. You take it in the woods or you take it on the water. Take it with you, man. I don't want to have to pick it up. You understand? Get it out of there. Put it in the bag. Take it away. All right? I love you, man. Put down that Xbox. Pick up and tag a box. I am Charles Mills from Outdoor University. Guys, I love every single one of you. 216-632-9385. Guys, depression is real. Call me. We'll laugh together. We'll cry together. We will get through it. You understand? I love you. And I will see you all in the great outdoors, guys. Later.